All right, friends, we're back with even more Kirby Air Riders on Nintendo Switch 2. Now that we've gone through and 100%ed the Air Ride mode, so fun. Let's take a look at it. Oh man, it felt so good to do that the other day. Air Ride mode was a little tedious. Finding the missiles and unlocking the characters to do everything was crazy. So we finished the race with every rider, we got them done, and we didn't use any of our 3 bailout check marks over here. We didn't use any of them. That's pretty awesome, right? So today is all about this. Now, like I said, we have already poked into this in a previous episode. We've kind of unlocked some little things along the way, but we don't really have to worry about it all that much. Now, I've expressed my concerns a little earlier about like this forced replayability of like, they don't give us all the achievements up front like they've done in Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. Whenever you play a level, it says do X, Y, and Z. They don't do that here, so they're really hoping they just play the game over and over again. But that's not going to be happening with us. We're going to try to go as efficient as possible. Thanks to technology, we were able to grab all 150 of the of every single one of the little achievements that we have to do and group them into levels so that I don't have to race them so many times. So let's just race and see what's going on with Top Ride and have a great time with it. So here we go. In Flower, let me just go number of laps. So Flower is interesting. I guess I'm going to go with like 2 laps. Items, many is always good. You never know what's going to happen. Let's go normal items, limited features. No, we're going to go all feature gimmicks. Anti-reverse is off. Course selection each time, and I think this is great. Okay, so we got 2 laps going. I'm going to read you the list of what we have to do for Flower. We have to ride the spinning floors 10 times. We have to win going backwards for 3 seconds. Wow. We have to do a 30-second lap with the Warp Star in order to get Cappy. Okay, I've kind of already done that one. I can cross that off right over this way. We're going to do a lap with less than 3 wall crashes. Win without copy abilities as Kirby. Win with the Bulk Star. With less than 10 boosts. Wow, win against level 5 plus CPUs. Win after getting blown by the windmills. Stay in the lead for 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, man. This is use copy abilities and then win without boosting. There's a lot going on with this. Yeah, so let's continue. Oh, I didn't want to go random. I'm so sorry. Okay, so there's a lot of things to do, but we now know what we need to do. So let's just jump into Flower and knock it out. So one of them was be Kirby, and one of them also was be the Bulk Star. So we like the Bulk Star, but I don't... oh yeah, here we go. I do have Bulk Star. So we have that. We're going to go ready up on that. Ride the spinning floors 10 times. And it also says, do with a level 5 CPU. Great. And then win. I think this should be good. We should be able to knock out multiple things at once with this, and then kind of go from there. So let's see what happens. Welcome to the Bulk Star. It says less than 10 boosts.
3, 2, 1, start!
I don't know if I'm going to do that with 2 laps, man. Bulk Star's got its thing, man. I wasn't even counting boosts, but I'm out of here. I think I did something. I don't know. I probably had a lot of boosts with Bulk Star. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we even got. All right. 30 items, Bulk Star without boosting 10 times, and then beat it with a level 5 CPU. Okay, that's great. So we're going to erase that one. We're going to do that one, and then we're going to get rid of the Bulk Star. We got a theme. Okay, so we still have some other things. Win without copy abilities, Kirby? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Ride the spinning floors 10 times. Win after going backwards for 3 seconds? How do we do that? I guess I'm going to make the laps a lot longer, maybe like 4 laps. We don't have to use Bulk Star anymore, so let's move. It says win without boosting. Wow. So win without boosting could be this one, Wagon Star. I'm just going to keep on being Kirby. We don't really have to do much else. I'll focus on like the character specific ones a little bit later, but let's just do the level specific ones. Now that we're here, we don't necessarily need Level 5 computers. Let's just do 4 laps. It says, yeah, go backwards for 3 seconds. Great.
3, 2, 1, start!
I just want to go backwards. 1, 2, 3. I think that's 3 seconds worth of going backwards. Now we gotta win, right? I mean, this little car is actually really good. I'm looking at this now. The Wagon Star has literally no boosts around the corners. And it's so good. Oh, and I got missile right now? Okay, that was kind of fun. I don't know if I'm gonna win though. I got the final lap. How am I gonna catch up, dude? Dude, you got the wheel. That's not fair. Okay, fine. Doesn't matter. All right. It says I had to. Yeah, I had to win that one. So I don't think I got anything on that. I didn't do anything. Okay. So maybe I went like a little longer. Win without boosting. Shoot, man. We're gonna keep trying. I'm gonna try 5 laps to go backwards 3 times. And then I can win. Let's try it. Ride the spinning floors 10 times. That's easy. So if I could go, yeah, if we have 5 laps. If I have 5 laps, I'll be set.
3, 2, 1, start! Plasma!
All right, I'm gonna not press the A button at all. There we go. I rode the spinning floor. Love it. So we don't necessarily... Oh, and yeah, I guess... Went after going backwards for 3 seconds. All right, let me see where I can go backwards for 3 seconds pretty easily. Okay, watch. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. Okay. Oh, gosh. Dude, he's like literally a lap in front of me. I don't know if I'm going to win that, man. There's no way I could win. How do you do that? He already won, but I did unlock something, didn't I? I don't know. Let's see. I didn't boost at all. Did I boost? I don't think I did. Yeah, win without boosting is a thing. What did I get? Oh, I didn't win. Yeah, I did not win. Okay, so I did the do the spinning floors things 10 times. I guess that's fine. Okay, so win without boosting, win without copy abilities, Kirby. I can actually mess around with that. So let's go items. Off. That's fine. I don't need any items. Win without copy abilities, Kirby. Stay in the lead for 10 seconds. And then I'm going to try it. I'm going to try that. Should be... No. We're not going to go that. Should be fine to go without boosting. If I use the wagon star, like, I'll be fine without that. All right, here we go. Let me see. I don't need 5 laps. Because if we do this with, like, 1 lap, we could just knock it out really quick. Which is probably the best thing. But I can't go backwards 3 seconds and win with only 1 lap. That's, like, impossible. Yeah, we gotta figure this out. These challenges are wacky, man. All right, I'm not gonna press the A button at all. We're just gonna win.
3, 2, 1, start!
No copy abilities. You just have to know the turn radius. That was 11 seconds. This, I have a feeling this mode is gonna go by really, really quick. Here we go. What do we get? Win without boosting, and then something about don't use copy abilities. That's right, we did get it. Awesome. So here we go. Win without copy abilities, and then win without boosting. Done. It says copy 2 abilities in 1 race. Yeah, let's see what that's all about. Cool. So do a lap with less than 3 wall crashes. Ooh, that's tough, but I could do it with Swerve Star. Or maybe Wheelie Bike? Yeah, let's try it, man. So let me try to do this one. It says stay in the lead for 10 seconds. You get a sticker. I think I already have that one. Generically, we've probably done that one. Okay, Swerve Star, don't touch any walls more than 4 times.
3, 2, 1, start.
Oh gosh, that's 1. Ow, dude. Oh, that's 2. I think that was it. Dude, push me into a wall. All right, don't touch any walls. Got it. Did that work? Boom, win 3 races as Kirby. Oh, come on. What? What was that about the walls then? Win 3 races as Kirby. Okay, top ride, win 3 races for a sticker. That was challenge number 71 or so. Cool. Ooh, I don't know, man. We're gonna keep going. Did that not work? Played 100 matches total. All right, so I'm gonna try that again with Flower, not plus. Here we go. So yeah, let's see if we could do it without touching the walls. Stay in the lead for 10 seconds. Win after blown by windmills. I don't know what that is. Oh, I see. For 5 seconds? Is that it? We done with that? Is that it? I hope so, man. Okay, so I see the win after being blown by windmills for 5 seconds. Like, I see what that is. Okay, so we didn't get that one. Less than 3 wall crashes. We'll have to mess around with that later. 2 copy abilities in a race. I'm gonna do 3 laps. We're gonna go items. We're gonna go copy abilities. Only items that attack opponents. Sure. That's great. Love that. So that being said, what we need to do right now is do 2 copy abilities in a race in this level. And I'm gonna try to do it with, I don't know, like another warp star. It doesn't matter. At least not right now. Yeah, a lot of these feel a little repetitive right now, but hey, man, we're just scratching the surface. We want to try to do all the top ride flower ones. We still haven't done the go backwards for 3 seconds. I may have to do like a 10 lap one.
3, 2, 1, start.
So I'm trying to get copy abilities. I'm also trying to be blown by the wind. Okay, none of those are copy abilities. That's not a copy ability. That's a copy ability. Needle. That's not... And none of these are copy abilities. Is this the final lap? This is getting blown by the wind for 3 seconds? That had to have been. That was a copy ability. Missed it. All right. I don't know if that counts as going backwards either. I probably need 5 laps, dude. Let's see about that. Yeah, that was the windmill for 5 seconds. Okay, so easy. Done. Yay, we're getting there. Okay, win after going backwards for 3 seconds. Stay in the lead for 10 seconds. I may have to look and see if we actually got that one. Stay in the lead for 10 seconds. That might be a thing. I would have to double check. Win 3 races. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, stay in the lead for 10 seconds in a single race. Yeah, so I already have done that one. in one of the other episodes. So this is 2 copy abilities, lap with less than 3 wall crashes, and win after going backwards. Okay, this is going to be fine. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to set this for 6 laps. We're going to set it for 6 laps, and that way I can go backwards for 3 seconds. I go backwards for 3 seconds, and then we can get at least 2 copy abilities. I'll knock out both of those, and then we'll come back a little bit later if I still have to do the less than 3 wall crashes thing. I didn't really understand why it didn't achieve last time when we did those, so that's okay. We're gonna figure it out.
3, 2, 1, start!
All right, we have to get 3 copy abilities, and then once I gain a big enough lead, I'll then go backwards for 3 seconds. A missile? I got nothing. That's a copy ability. That's 2. We got fighter and fire that happened. Okay, I'm gonna go backwards. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Dude, I went all the way back to where this guy was at. If that doesn't count, I don't know what will, man. Enjoy the Gordo. And then we got at least 2. Yeah, I think we got at least 2 copy abilities. I don't have sword. I saw sword appeared. Yeah, there we go. There's sword. Boom. Awesome. That was a random one. We have at least 4 copy abilities here. Wow, there's fire. I could have turned around and grabbed him just to ensure, but I'm okay. So I lapped the guy, which was fine, but that's okay. We're over here in top right flower, and we're going to knock out as many of these as we can, right? That's the goal. Get 100%. Set out to do it. Boom, boom. Yes. Finish after getting 10 kinds of items. What was that? Uh-oh. I don't know what that one was. That was global ones, huh? Let me see. I'll have to take a look. Okay. No worries. We'll figure that out. All right. Warp Star. So we did, that was going backwards. So we're done with that. All right. So for now, I'm going to say that top right flower is done. Let's go figure out another level, such as the flow level. So flow level says, I'm going to start with like 1 lap just for the sake of it. Flow says beat it within 1 minute with a chariot, finish while flying, win against a level 5 CPU. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we got to do. So let's do chariot.
Chariot!
And let's start there. Let's make the CPU level 5. Okay, here we go. Great. This is very interesting. A 35-second lap using steer control. I think I'm using steer control. I don't know. Let's figure it out.
3, 2, 1, start!
Yeah, chariot's good. Stay in the lead for 10 seconds during a single race. Good. Love to see that. Boom. Okay, so let's find out what we unlocked with that one. Like a minute. CPU, 10 seconds, lap crashing into walls. I don't know what that one was. Cool. I don't even know what we did right over there. Okay, so we got the chariot machine. Finish within that. Cool. We did the level 5 CPU. Stay in the lead for 10 seconds, the decal. And yeah, let's do it. So it says 5 quick spins and finish the lap with the shadow star. I don't know how to do that. Fly from one water column to another. Win without using dash zones. Finish after copying 3 abilities. Steal 3 items. Oh my gosh, man. This is fascinating. This is just a lot. Where are my controls? I'm gonna go back one. We're gonna find out. We gotta do something with steer controls. Let's look. Options. Controller. I don't think this is it. Mid-air controls, quick spin, booster. I don't think. Where do I go for like the controls for top ride? I don't know, man. Welcome to it. Usually it's like you have two options for that. It's like steer controls or like the free controls. We'll figure it out. I don't know. It was a lot. Let me see. I don't see anything over here. Okay, finish while flying. I guess I'll do a flying vehicle. Why not? Let's see what's going on.
Winged star.
How does one even do that? How does one even do it? Okay, CPU group settings. Nothing. If anyone remembers that, let me know. Because I do not remember how to change your controls to steer or the other one. Finish while flying. Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
3, 2, 1, start.
No, dude. Dude, I was not about to spend another 24 seconds doing that. I don't know if you have to win while flying or you have to finish while flying, but let's knock it out. Finish while flying through the air. Okay, that one was easy. Yeah. Steal 3 items, the Vampire Star. Finish after copying 3 abilities. Win without using dash zones. Ooh, that's hard, man. Dash zones. How do we do that? Maybe we do wheelie scooter? And we scoot in between the dash zones? How do we even do it, man? How do you even do it? Okay, I'm gonna do a pause really quick, and maybe this is where I change. Yeah, here we go. Steer. Press the start button. Oh gosh. Nope. Landed on the boost panel. Nope. Okay, so I did something with the lap and the steer control. I don't like steer control at all, man. Like, give me the free control and I'm all set. But that's okay. It says do a, what? 35-second lap using steer control. Maybe I have to do it from the beginning without switching. Oh, it was on the bottom of the screen in the corner there. I didn't even realize. Cool. You can also do it from the main menu. All right, friends, we're going to keep on going. We got a little bit more. We've got challenges and weird little things to do.
3, 2, 1, start.
All right, here we go. How do I thread the needle through that? Okay, I'm gonna change the controls back, but then I have to somehow thread the needle really, really slowly through that. Maybe with Swerve Star I can, because then that way I can aim it. Complete a lap using steer control. Yeah, so we did that. Awesome. Boom, steer control is done. All right, next up, let's keep going. We did 2 things with steer control. Complete a lap. Why is that a thing? Weird. All right, this is fly from one water column to another. That sounds really interesting. Win without using dash zones. I think the only way I'm going to do that is with Swerve Star. So I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to go free control. And then we're going to move. Let's go. Fly from one water column to another sounds really hard to do. Like, seriously. We have to, like, sit there and, like, watch the patterns of the water.
3, 2, 1, start.
And then maybe go from there.
Fighter.
All right, let me see.
Cutter.
Okay, is that the concept of what I'm doing here? Flying into that one, into that one? I'm going way too far. Let me see. If I aim it this way... I'm sure one of these is going to be it. One of these attempts is it. This is probably not the best vehicle for this, though. Yeah, we're just playing in the water, man. Didn't you ever just want to play in the water? Okay, I'm gonna try to do it from number 2 to number 4. This is number 2 right here. I don't know. No clue. Usually the pop-up happens. Pop-ups are very inconsistent in this game. I'm not sure which coding error happened with it, but yeah, everything should pop up. Nothing happened with that one. Win without using dash zones. Talk to me about that. Where is that, man? Oh my gosh, man. Are you kidding me? I could have sworn I did not even touch that. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. All right, next up, checklist. Let's do it. I'm looking at my notes right now. 117. Yeah, win without riding on over any dash zones. How do we do that? Dude, I have no idea. I swore that I squeezed right in between that. This is low-key kind of challenging. Oh, I have to win? Oh, that's why. Because I didn't win. Did that count? I have to win, not finish. That's why. That's the concept. I was just playing in the water, man. Fly from one water column and land on another water column. I got to do that one next. How did that not happen? Literally, guys, what am I missing here? Win without riding over any dash zone. What just happened? I'm gonna keep trying, man. Oh, this is weird, man. Is there like something that I can fly to not go through those 3 dash zones? Maybe hug an edge, certainly. If push comes to shove, we can easily just like skip it.
3, 2, 1, start.
What's considered a dash zone? These. You saw me, I didn't touch that. Talk to me. If that doesn't work, I'll put a pin in it, we'll come back. The show's got to move on, man. At least these are like really, really small challenges. There it is. Thank you. What was that, man? Weird. Win without using any dash zones. Fly from one water column to another. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Let's do like a 2 lap. Steal 3 items with Vampire Star. That's going to be very difficult to do. So let's do like 5 laps. No, we'll do like 6 laps. As long as 10 laps, doesn't matter. Item restrictions, I need to steal stuff. Steal with the Vampire Star. We'll give it a shot. Steal 3 items with the Vampire Star. Do I even have it? Yes, I do.
Vampire Star.
All right, man. Wish me luck, man. Wish me luck. Steal 3 items with the Vampire Star. Okay. Here's Magalore. I'm just gonna, like, stay behind him the entire time and hope he gets an item. Or maybe I should have just done, like, a whole group of people. Maybe. Because now I'm just waiting on him, which I don't think that's, like... I don't think that's too smart. And then I could also try to, like, jump on the water as well. Alright, dude. I needed a lot more people on this map. Okay, so I stole one. Yeah, I stole his needle. That's pretty cool. Dude, he literally went backwards. Get the lightning. Now give it to me. Dude! He literally turned around so I couldn't steal it. That's rude. I don't need plasma right now. Dude, this guy's... he's being tricky. Ow. Come on, guy. Get the fighter. Okay, steal from riders 3 times with the vampire star. Did it. I think that's what we're trying to do. What else am I doing here? I still have to land on the other waterfalls. Like, that's a big thing. I still haven't done that. Like, that concept of, like, flying from one to another. How do you even land on that, man? I don't know. I think I need like an actual like flying vehicle because right now I'm yeah, we're just gonna exit that. Okay, cool. Taking a look at it. I did the vampire thing, which is good. We did the vampire. Yeah, there we go. Steal things with the vampire. Perfect. And then we also had some global ones that I'll go back and figure out. All right, so taking a look at it, 39 out of 150 right now. That's a good amount of challenges that we've knocked out. We did a little bit of flower, we did a little bit of flow. I have a little bit more of flow to do left, and then we're just gonna go to air, and there's like at least 10 things to do over there. So let's keep on going, shall we? All right, so taking a look at this. We got a couple things we gotta do. I'm gonna do a flying vehicle so that I can actually fly from one of the little geysers to another, and that's one of the challenges. It says finish after copying 3 abilities. So I also have to make sure that we have copy abilities on, and I need to finish. So let me see. So if that's going to be a finish, I'm going to do like 5 laps because I should have the ability to get 3 copy abilities in order to get that done. So anyway, welcome to it. We got a lot more to go. 3 different enemy abilities in the race. That's it. Okay. All right, we're in. We're finishing up Top Ride Flow right now. Moving on to Top Ride Air after this. Got to figure it out.
3, 2, 1, start!
That's not an ability. Nice, dude. That's really cool. That's an ability. I'm going to turn around and get it. Fighter. Did that not count? All right, give me another. I got fighter ability. Dude, that's nigh impossible. Okay, here's plasma. We got fighter, plasma. We need sword. That's 3. Good, we got to finish after doing this now. So we're going to finish. I need to get some airtime with those geysers. Here's fighter. Cool. So I have to get the airtime and then probably press the A button to land. All right, here we go. Watch this. No way. I have to literally just play in the water. Let me... I did the 3 copy abilities, which is fine. Fly from one water column to another. Boom. Okay, 3 different copy abilities in a single race. That is it. Dude, I don't know how we're going to do that other one. Flying to the 2 different geysers, man. We were trying that a lot on the previous time, so we'll give it a shot. All right, let's fly. 5 laps? Sure. It doesn't matter how many laps, because I'm just gonna literally turn around at the beginning and I'm just gonna fly. Maybe it's a backwards thing, I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot. Welcome to it, Kirby Air Riders.
3, 2, 1.
Turn around, and fly. Pretty. All right, I'm gonna try a couple things. We're gonna go from 1 to 2. But the flight concept, stop moving. Oh my gosh, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. You need speed in order to get into the geyser and fly. That's close. Okay, turn around. That's it. That's literally what I have to do. I think that's going to be the best way of doing it too. And then landing on one. Like, if you don't have enough speed, it's just a wall of water. And with my flying vehicle, I have a lot of flight stat. It's not like I can fly and do a full 360 though. That's the hard part. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, so dude already won. Did that not count? I'm gonna try a couple more times, and then I'm gonna put a pin in it, because this is kind of ridiculous. Oh my gosh, yes, let's do it. You're the best. Here we go. I think somewhere in this, I have achieved this. Somewhere in this mess. Okay, I got it, I got it. Watch, watch, watch. We're gonna stand right here. It's the third one. It's the first one and the third one we're gonna go. I think that worked. Yeah, does it say finish? Hold on. Talk to me. Does it say finish, or do I have to just do it? Let's see. Fly from one water column to another. Number 119. It doesn't say finish, so I'm just gonna, like, exit. I didn't get it. We're gonna put a pin in that for now, and then we're gonna move. We're gonna move on, man. That's just rough. Okay, no worries. Here we go. We're gonna jump in air. Air says bounce 10 times on the trampoline. Do a mid-air quick spin hit. Wow, we're gonna need a lot of people for this one. 4 laps in less than a minute. Less than a minute 10. Okay. Do a minute with the wing star. Do an 18-second lap with paper star. Swept by the tornado 3 times with so you get gooey. We've already done that. We've already done that one. Get the copy essence 5 times. Cross a swaying bridge in less than 2 seconds. Do a lap without boosting. Fly from the tornado, land on the grind rail. Crazy. That's too much to figure out in one time, so let's just move it. First thing is going to be win with a level 5 CPU. And then I could also do more CPUs. 7 additional CPUs. And I'm just gonna make them all level 5. It's gonna be perfect. Of course. I don't know what a copy essence is, but we're gonna try it. And it says I gotta do it with the 4 laps in under 1:10. You think I could do it? Let's give it a shot, man. Welcome. Let's do it. So go on the tornado and then on the grind rail? I could have sworn I've done that multiple times. Bounce a total of 10 times on the trampoline. Great. It doesn't seem like any of those like explosive items do anything to like hurt or anything like that. All right, here's plasma. We got needle. Yay, welcome. Is that the end? That was a lot going on over there. So cool. Let's take a look. Bounce on the trampoline. We did that one. Done. I don't think I did a mid-air quick spin hit, but I'll bump up the... I don't remember what those were. Win against the level CPUs. I don't think I did that in 110 either. I think that was really slow of me. Okay, new course available. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, so here we go. We can race on Nova. We have unlocked all the levels. That's kind of fun. I'm gonna keep the big amount of characters over here. I'm gonna try to do another 4 lap with. This time I'm gonna try with a paper star. Because what we want to do is we want to do an 18-second lap with paper star. And we're gonna try to do as many of these as we can. Cross the swaying bridge in less than 2 seconds. What does that mean? Do a lap without boosting. Complete a lap without boosting? Maybe I'll do the first lap that way.
3, 2, 1, start. Sword.
Okay, that was a lap without boosting. Great. I don't know what that is. Woof, I was trying to do the 18-second lap. That was not an 18-second lap by any means. Okay, maybe that was an 18-second lap with the paper star. Love it. Ooh, what a slow landing that was. I'm not trying to get in that tornado, but sure, man. I gotta beat this in under 110. Oh, come on. I missed it by a second. It's fine. I'll do it again. So we did a lot of things. Do a lap without boosting. Done. What else did we get? We got some other global ones, I think. Hit an enemy with this item. And we did the paper star. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, so we're doing some stuff. We're doing some stuff. Let's see. 111 is do something with a wing star. Top right air. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This is get copy essence 5 times in a single race. I don't know what copy essence is. Copy essence? Number 38, let's take a look. 38 is finish within 1 minute with the wing star. Okay, so I'm just gonna go 1 lap. This one's a very easy one. We're gonna go wing star. It's literally just do it real quick in 20 seconds and you're all set. Copy essence 5 times. I have to understand what that means. Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1, start! Counter! Fire!
Okay, that was 18 seconds. Super fast. That has to be the doing it with the wing star. That's so simple. Yeah, done. Ooh, that was good. That was called an open block. No open blocks used in this game, man. That's kind of a flex if you think about it. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so next, I have to do something really, really fast. I have to beat this level so quick. I'm going to go Chariot. 4 laps in a minute 10. 4 laps in a minute 10 is perfect. Cross the swaying bridge. I have to figure out what that one is. Like, what is that? Cross over the within 2 seconds.
3, 2, 1, start! Freeze!
Okay, let's get out of here.
Freeze! Plasma! Counter!
Get a copy essence 5 times? I don't... What's a copy essence? Is that the same thing as a copy ability? But whatever it was, I did it. Can you guys stop hitting me? And that's sub 110. Perfect. By like 1 second. Okay, if you asked me right now what a copy essence was, I don't know. That might be like the other power-ups, like the fire wings or the boosters, but it's not like a copy ability where you change into something. That's probably what it is. Copy essence, done. 110, done. Cross the swaying bridge in less than 2 seconds. Cross over the rattling swaying bridge within 2 seconds. I don't have any idea what that is. I wonder if I have the 148 one. Let's see. 148 is going to be fly from the tornado and land directly on a grind rail. I had to have done that one. Yeah, because like there's no other way. I've done that many times. Maybe we did that in our first initial things. Now this next one is do a mid-air quick spin hit. That's gonna be tough. I should do like a flying vehicle so I can get some air. And then, like, land on someone. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's go. Let's go, man. It's time. Wingstar. Let's hit it. What do we do with this?
3, 2, 1, start!
Dude, I crossed the bridge in way faster than 2 seconds. I literally zipped across it. There we go. Hit a rider with a quick spin while you're both in midair. So I literally did that. I really don't understand the rickety bridge part. Like, seriously, I'm looking at this and it's just like, dude, no idea. All right, well, let's just finish this map out and go from there. Rickety bridge in less than 2 seconds. Look at that. I flew over it, it looked like. I wish there was a way that I can maybe fly over the bridge. No idea. No clue, friends. But that's okay because we got the mid-air quick spin hit. And that's done. So top right air, we're going to put a pin in the concept of crossing the swaying bridge. Yeah, we're going to put a pin in that for now. But we're at 51 out of 150. That's really good. All right, let's jump into Crystal now. Crystal has a lot. Win without items. Love that. So let's just do a quick one lap. Let's go no items. And then we just literally win. Finish while flying. Complete 5 laps of the Wagon Star. Ride 100 seconds. Waddle D 45 seconds.
Waddle Dee.
Win versus a level 5 CPU with Knuckle Joe. Copy abilities twice. Lead all 4 laps. 4 laps. Okay, hit all the crystals in the dash zones. Great. I just gotta win. This is 1 lap. I should have just put 1 character on level 1, but we're gonna be fine. All right, Waddle Dee. Finish while flying. How do you do that? Oh.
2, 1, start.
Okay, that was great. I did a lot of those, but like none of the pop-ups came up because we just finished it. That was guarantee you finish while flying. Waddle Dee in under 45 seconds. And no items. That was perfect. Complete 5 laps of the Wagon Star. Perfect. That's so easy. Let's do this. This is a lot more simple now that we kind of know what we're doing over here. 5 laps with the Wagon Star. I don't really need items. Oh no, you got to do copy abilities twice. So I'm going to try that. It says you have to be Knuckle Joe.
Knuckle Joe.
Knuckle Joe. All right. And then we have free control. A lap in less than that. Lead all 4 laps. Okay, I'm in. Oh, no. I have to be Wagon Star. Let's go back. Let's go back. Wagon Star is it.
Wagon Star.
All right, let's hit it, man. All right. Wagon Star, level 5 CPUs. I'm in. Should be easy. Should be easy to do. Let's take a look. Bum ba da bum bum.
3, 2, 1, start. Freeze. Sword.
There we go. Do the 2 copy abilities in a single race. Glide for a total of something yards. That's a global one.
Freeze.
Ride for a total of 100 seconds. I love these little pop-ups that are coming up. Dude, Wagon Star is really smooth. I don't know if you guys are noticing this, but you are just moving. Done. 5 laps of the Wagon Star. Done. So good. Crystal is done. Look at that. Knuckle Joe. Win versus level 5 CPUs. Did you guys get all that? Copy abilities twice? I don't know. Lead all 4 labs. We have Starman. Great. Yeah, rewards list. I don't know what those were. Like some sort of decals or something like that. Okay. Cool. I could not tell you what all 5 of them were. I was looking for specific ones and it didn't show up. All right, ride for 100 seconds. I think I did do that one. achieved. 4 laps in under a minute. Yeah, I could do that. 4 laps in under a minute. We're gonna go, I guess I could do Knuckle Joe, it doesn't matter. Hit all the crystal dash zones. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Knuckle Joe again. I'll remove all the CPUs. And leave a level 1 Meta Knight. Done. 4 laps in under a minute. Hit all the crystal dash zones. For 133. Complete a lap.
3, 2, 1, start. Freeze.
What are the crystal dash zones? Did I miss this? Oh, these dash zones. Oh, so I gotta take a hard turn. Okay, okay, I understand, I understand. Like that? And is this considered one? Yep, going through all the crystal dash zones, did it. Bury underground with the drill ability, so cool. Okay, and then we did it under a minute, 4 laps. Dude, that's awesome. We did like 2 things right that way. We're going pretty swimmingly on that one, not gonna lie. 1, 2. Yeah, seems like it. Transform star we got. Okay, 61. That's amazing. I'm looking at challenge number 60 here. It says complete a lap within 50 seconds using free control in crystal. I think I did that already. Yeah, it's probably like a decal or something. All right, we're gonna move on. I think it's safe to say that we've got everything over there. So let's move to the next level. It's called Steam. Cool. Steam. Wow, what is this one? So I gotta be Rick, and I gotta beat some level 5 CPUs. That's easy. Finish without items. Yeah, let's just turn the items off. Okay, and then I can just do 1 lap. Just to check it off the list. Win against... Yep. Win with the tank star. Okay, win with the tank star. Lead in all laps. Do 5... quick spins with the bull tank. There's just a lot of things. Let me just focus on this now. Level 5 CPU with Rick. Should be good. Let's take a look. 2 riders, the battle chariot. Oh, dude, I'm looking at cave moveset. I'm so sorry. No. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, attack 2 riders with the battle chariot. Okay, get 3 different item types. Yeah. I'll attack with the chariot. I don't think I have to be Rick or anything like that, but we should be good. Let's give it a shot. It's just a one lap. We should be fine. In top ride mode. Here we go. All right, attack 2 riders with the battle chariot. So I guess maybe I'll do spin attacks or something. Wait, no, this is regular chariot. Oh my gosh, that's right. There's a thing called a battle chariot. I forgot. That's okay, don't worry. We did do something with like spin attacks. And it's like literally 20 seconds, so I'm okay with redoing that. Yeah, battle chariot. Way to go, Rick, you did it. Win against a level 2 CPU or higher. Whoa, watch out. Win with the tank star. There's a hidden passage. Do 5 quick spins with the bull tank. I don't remember having that. All right, let's do battle chariot. I don't have anything called a battle chariot yet. I don't even have it unlocked. What? Oh gosh. With the bulk tank? Let me see. I think number 134 is trying to mean the bulk star. I don't know what a bull tank is. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. 4 laps in under a minute 15. Yeah, I could do that with a wagon. Attack 2 riders. Let's see, get 3 different item types. Yeah, I could do that as well. 3 different item types is fine. Okay, and then win with the tank star. Let's give it a shot. Let's go, Rick boy. You got this. 4 laps and then we're good. Let's make it. The Nova level is an unlockable in one of the achievements over here that we've done already. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's the secret passage. Okay. I remembered a secret passage. There's like a switch that you have to hit. Was that not the secret passage? It seemed that way, but I don't know. Maybe the cave has a secret passage and not this one. All right, so we did a lot in, yeah, 4 laps in under 115, did that. I think we're gonna get the lead all 4 laps, win with the tank star. Now, let's see what's up. And get 3 items, that's at least 4 of them. Yeah, those were the exact ones that I said. So we did that, win with the tank star, win with 3 items, and then... yeah, lead all 4 laps. Okay, got it. Let me look up number 74 one more time and see what it says. Number 74, go through the hidden passage and finish within 55 seconds. Okay, let's try that. We get like a new tank star or something like that? I don't know. Interesting, though. Let's take a look. Okay, we're gonna do 1 lap. And I really just have to go inside of the secret passage. So we're just gonna do this. 34. I don't remember there being something called a bull tank. That might be a translation error. Let's see. Attack 2 riders, the battle chariot? I don't know, man. And win in 55 seconds? Okay, that was 20 seconds, and I did the hidden passage. I think. We're trying, we're throwing a lot of mud at the wall, and hopefully some of it sticks. Okay, that was it. Good. So that's the tank star, another customized machine. Okay. So that was cool. Hidden passage, finish it, you get a different tank star. Quick spins of the bull tank. Attack 2 riders with battle chariot. I don't really know what that is. Let me just double check. Is it the chariot star? Because that is something completely different. All right, double checking with battle chariot. It does say that verbatim. And then number 45 is finish within 35 seconds without blessing. I don't know what that means. That does not equate. Oh well. Okay, guys, next time we're gonna go to cave and explore around there. We're gonna do some more challenges. As you can see right now, we have a grand total of 68. We're almost at the halfway point, guys. A lot more to do. Don't miss it. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. All right, guys, welcome back to even more Kirby Air Riders. We're jumping right back in. 68 out of 150. Bring it on, man. But we got to go explore the cave today. Ooh, man. So this one, I do have to do some Rick domination. I got to beat some level 5 CPUs with Rick. I'm gonna win with a wheelie scooter. One of my favorite, top five for sure. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do level 5 CPUs, and we're gonna move. That's it, done. Bow, 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 bow. All right, here we go. I don't know what this cave is all about, but we gotta win.
3, 2, 1, start.
Do I break through that wall? Great. While in the lead, pass in front of the golem without reversing. Love it. I don't even know what that was. Cool. Let's take a look. So we have one golem. 45 without entering the river. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see all those. I can't read that fast. Finish the cave without entering the river. I think I did the thing with the Rick. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What was that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a cat's mouth. Hey, don't look at those cat's mouths. Yo, eyes up here, man. Hello. I wish they like sorted them for me, but they don't do that, so that's all right. All right, cat's mouths. Okay, so here we go. Steal 5 items from carts. We got to do an 18-second lap with steer control. I don't really want to do that, but I'm going to. Finish without items. Turning items off. Win with a 5-second lead. Win with a rocket star. Oof.
Rocket star.
Less than 5 boosts. All right, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Rocket star. Oh, here we go.
3, 2, 1, start.
Less than 5 boosts. I don't think I won. Shoot, I didn't do anything. Steer control was messing me up. Big time. Like, I do not like steer control. So, that's a handicap for sure. Finish without getting items, and we did the steer control one. That's fine. Love it. Thank you. That's done. Finish without items. Boom, that's done. Win with the wheelie scooter? I think I did that one. I'm just going to erase it. Win with a 5-second lead. Win with a rocket star. Break carts. Steal 5 items from carts. I'm going to try the rocket star one again, man. Give me my regular controls, and I'm going to do this one. It says do less than 5 boosts. So I need the first boost, and then I have 4 of them to go. I really need to find out which 4 I got to do. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, that was pretty decent, actually. That was less than 5 boosts. Way to go, Rick. Rocket star without boosting. Great. Perfect. Love it. Okay, now it's steal 5 items from carts. I don't know what that is. Stealing items from carts over here. Let's take a look. That is number 26 on the list. Stealing... Okay, get a total of 5 items by taking them from carts. Well, if that's the case, then let's go back over here. Let's go to the cave. I'm going to do like 5 laps. We're going to turn... I don't think I need any items. Sure, I'm just going to go many. Break carts 5 times. Hop over 3 barricades with hop star. I don't know what that is, but here we go. Hop star, hop star, hop star. Great. All right, we got a couple things. Steal 5 items from carts. Win with a 5-second lead. Break carts 5 times and hop over 3 barricades. I did not mean to press that, but sure. Whatever. I was going to make it like one easy CPU, but cool. Doesn't matter. Hop over barricades? What's a barricade? Okay, so I can't hop over walls. Oh, this is a barricade? I don't know if that counted. This is getting items from carts. Okay, okay. Here, I'm just gonna stay here. And I'm gonna break carts. Because we have to do it. I may not win this map. But I'm just going to literally break carts and get items. Oh, no. And then we have to come over here and jump over the barricade. That was an item. Missed it. Got that fire. Breaking carts. Okay, this has a very bad turn radius. Literally out here breaking stuff. Total of 5. It's also doing something along the lines of break carts 5 times. I've broken many carts. I don't even know if that showed up. I also have to jump over the barricade 3 times with a hop star. There we go. Cool. Then we could just, like, beat this now. Oh, I'm on my 3rd lap. I mean, I don't necessarily have to beat this. Yeah, I don't have to. We're done. I'm taking that stuff and leaving. 5 items? I didn't say that I broke the carts. Oh, I have to break 5 carts and then win. I'm so sorry. I'm not reading that. Okay, so we have to break 5 carts and then win. So I'm just going to play this like normal. The hop star is pretty good in that level because you can hop over that barricade and take a little shortcut. It's not the best, but win with a 5-second lead. Oh, I'm going to destroy these guys. I guess I'm going to take 5 laps to break 1 cart per lap. That should be fine. I can also use Swerve Star. Yeah, and do this. And I got to win with a 5-second lead. All right, deal. 5 laps, done. Rip it off like a band-aid at this point. All right, here we go. Group settings. We're going to make all of them level 1. And by all of them, I mean just this guy over here. Yeah, I always like go back for some reason. All right, here we go. Done. So interesting. Interesting concept. Swerve Star. One cart broken. Okay, that's fine. Two carts broken. I don't know if I broke that one. Whoa. Oh, my timing is way off on this. I'm breaking 1 cart per lap, man. I better figure it out. I think I technically broke that one. I'm about to lap him, so I do have that 1 achievement ready to go. Okay, I guarantee you I broke 5 of these things. And I won with way more than a 5-second lead. So, like, I think top right cave is done. That's great if that's the case, man. Cave is done. That was a lot easier. Boom, boom. 1, 2. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. Way to go, top right cave. You're done, son. Okay, top right cave is set. That's good. We're at 80 out of 150 right now. We're so close to being done. Let's go to Cyber. Let's go to Cyber. Win with the Formula Star. Win without attacking. Win without items. Okay. Let's go Formula Star.
Formula Star.
Win with a 3-second lead. Yeah, I guess. Cool. Finish without attacking. Great. Ride the dash zones 5 times. Light 10 tiles. Oh, this was in the old game. I remember this one. Okay, I did something. I lit up 10 tiles. Cool. Let's take a look. Let's see. Yep, I did the 10 tiles one. I want to say I did the Formula Star. 1, 2. Six of them? Which ones? Finish without attacking? Finish without items. That's number 3. Win with the Formula Star, number 4. Win with a 3-second lead. I don't know if I did the win without touching rotating panels one. Let's take a look. Rewards list. I think I've like looked at all these. That's what I really need to do. I need to like clear them and then look at the ones, right? I don't know. A lot of these are like, they have the little icon on them, which is like, oh, you just unlocked this, but I don't know. Didn't look at them. All right, so Cyber. We did a lot that time. Get 3 copy essences. That's fair. Do a 25-second lap with a Swerve Star. I'm going to go do that right now. Oh, this is Slick Star. I love Swerve. Ride the dash zone 5 times. Win without touching rotating panels. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, man. Oh, this is crazy. All right, here it is. Let's jump in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, friends. We are here. We're playing Kirby Air Riders, man. 25-second lap.
2, 1, start.
Swerve Star, got it. Win without touching the rotating panels. That's an interesting one. Ride the dash zone 5 times. Yeah, get copy essences 3 times. Fascinating. All right, we'll try that a little bit here for Cyber. All right, I'm gonna do, yeah, Swerve Star's fine. That's very simple. And then we're going to run maybe like, give me like 4 laps. I'm gonna go crazy items so that we get a whole bunch of them. And then it says ride the dash zone 5 times. Maybe we go 5 laps then, because I don't really know what the dash zone is. So let's just do 5 laps. And go from there. Yeah, I think Swerve Star is very, very good for certain levels without a lot of turns. What is considered a dash zone?
3, 2, 1, start.
Is that a dash zone? Ow. Ow. every single rocket hit me. What was that power up? Yeah, that little Z figure, that figure S over there, is really easy with the Swerve Star. I don't quite know what I did with that one. So I see some like rotating things towards the bottom. It says win without touching rotating panels. Maybe I'll do that one really quick. That's copy essences 3 times. We totally did that. Okay, perfect. And then this is ride dash zone 5 times. I don't know what that is. Yeah, kind of weird. It's every time it's like a little inconsistent with what it's called. Win with riding the dash zone 5 times. Is that like the dash panel on the ground? Like define dash zone in that one. I don't know. But right now, we're just going to go without touching any of the rotating panels. Number 135. Win without touching a rotating panel. So those are the rotating panels at the very end. I just got to use my Swerve Star to swerve past them. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's take a look.
3, 2, 1, start!
Is that the dash zone? Is the dash zone the little green things over there? Ride the dash zone 5 times. How did that? Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now. Cyber, I'm gonna call you done for now. I don't know what that is. We'll figure that out later. Cyber's done. Let's go to mountain. Let's go to mountain. Mountain. Finish without items. Win with a 5-second lead. I'll do 2 laps then. No items. Great. It says win in under 30 seconds. Sorry, I'm gonna do one lap. Win under 30 seconds at the wheelie bike. Wheelie scooter, wheelie bike. Wheelie bike. Okay, we're gonna do that. Under 30 seconds. This is, yeah, just one thing at a time. Knock it out. No items, 5-second lead, and 30 seconds with wheelie bike. We're gonna do at least 4 of them right now.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, a grind rail. Cool. "30 seconds of the wheelie bike." Done. And then I also did free control. I want to say it was like do 45 seconds with free control. Let's take a look. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, great. Here's 2, 3, 4, and I don't really know what the other one was. No idea. We did 5 of them, but I can ascertain that. Let's take a look at rewards list. 5 seconds between you and first place. Yeah, okay, I think I did that one. Any other exclamation marks are all up over here. Complete a lap with Cyber Mountain. Here we go. 30 seconds of the wheelie bike. Did that one. Complete a lap within 30 seconds. That was it. Cool, cool. Yeah, we did that. And then we did without getting any items. We did 45 seconds with free control. And then, yeah, this is the other ones for Cyber. Cool. Great. Like, let's keep going. These are very, very short challenges. We'll be able to knock this out in no time. Okay, next up is going to be, give me a 30-second lap with the Turbo Star. 30-second lap with the Turbo Star. I'm in. And then it says, try not to win without the grind rail. Or try to win without using the grind rail. All right. Cross the sandy beach in less than 5 seconds. 2 laps without entering the waves. I don't know what any of that is. We have to play the level a little bit more to understand. All right, Turbo Star. No grind rail. There we go. Did not use the grind rail. Perfect. What? Okay, we did a lap with 30 seconds of Turbo Star. Easy. I'm going to erase that one. And then I did it with without entering waves. I hope I did the sandy beach in 5 seconds. Yeah, no grind rail. Perfect. Great. Finish while flying. Oh, that's going to be pretty cool. I can do that one. Finish while flying. I can grab a wing star and then just hit one of the ramps at the very end with Rick. We're fine. Just do it. Okay, so it says ride hidden dash zones 5 times. Okay. Oh, so maybe a dash zone is like the dash panels on the ground? I don't know. I just have to understand what the verbiage is in this game so that I can do these challenges a lot easier. Finish while flying. Whee! I hope that worked. Oh, I see. The receding tides. Finish while flying. Did I cross the sandy beach? Finish while flying through the air. Okay, great. Love that. Okay, finish while flying is done. Let's see. Win against level 5 CPUs with the Slick Star. Cool, we can do that. Slick Star is this one. Level 5 CPUs. Let's do it. Slick Star. Okay, so we just got to win this one. And then one of these is like, oh gosh, the turns on this thing are pretty bad. But it's like with the Slick Star, you don't slow down as you're like holding one of these like mini turbos around the corner. Fascinating. All right. Yeah, Slick Star can actually be really good. If you just charge up right along the turns, it could be pretty decent. Let's take a look. Boom. Okay, we got some more music that we don't really need in the game. Okay, ride hidden dash zones 5 times. All right, I could do that. Win with the chariot, no boosting. Okay, we can win with a chariot, no boosting. That's super fine. Yeah, let's take a look. Here's a chariot. I do like the chariot a lot. It has really good turns, almost as that of the wheelie scooter. And then it's just, hey, if I'm going to need to win, we're going to make them super easy. Just going to burn these things. There's no shame in that. That's the name of the game in Kirby Air Riders, man. Like, put them all to level 1 and just do the check mark. Okay, no boosting. Win with the chariot. All right, here we go. No boosting. Look at this thing. Look at the good turns on this. I don't even need to boost. Look. Turn radius is great with this thing. It's not the best, but... Yo, Rick is an actual hamster. 24 seconds, man. And see, this is why I like top ride challenges, because it's like, dude, we did it in 20 seconds, and then we're just jumping into the next one. Checkbox simulator, 20 seconds. I'm in. Win with Chariot, no boosting. Okay, here we go, moving. 99 out of 150. It's like a world record of like how fast we are going in this. 2 laps without entering waves. I don't know what that means. Without entering waves, 2 laps. I'm gonna try wheelie scooter. I'm gonna do like maybe, let's do 5 laps without entering the waves. Tell me about that concept. What we notice while playing this level, we notice that there are receding waves at the very bottom. So can I just grind the top and don't touch anything? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, wheelie scooter is really good. You almost don't need to use the A button at all with a wheelie scooter. You literally just turn and burn. So I'm not going to enter any waves. That's it. Just stay on top like that. I don't know why I did 5 laps, but I literally thought I had to like sit at the very edge of the map and then wait until the waves receded. So there's a 5-second or a 5-minute commitment. I don't know when the waves are coming. Lap 2, it looks like they come. Cross a sandy beach within 5 seconds. Yeah, man. That was perfect. I was not even trying to do that. Complete 2 without going into the crashing waves. I love it. Thank you. Okay, so now I just got to go on the hidden dash panels 5 times. Which is this one right here. What constitutes the waves? You think it's every other? Look at this hamster right now. Okay, dude, I did that 5 times, man. We'll have to find out what the requirement is, because sometimes these requirements are like either you just do it or you have to win after doing it, right? So the pop-ups don't show up all the time. Okay, I was very satisfied with that because we got a lot of things that I wasn't even trying to get. Way to go, Mountain. Ride the hidden dash zone 5 times. That's like probably like a 10-lap match then, if that's the case. Didn't count. That did not count. Oof. Ride the hidden dash zone 5 times? Unless I'm looking at the wrong hidden dash zone on that one. Ride over the dash zone hidden in the waves a total of 5 times. That's probably like a 10-lap match. Because it looks like every other lap, that's when it's there. You saw me ride over it. I was zigzagging around multiple times. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's very picky. It's very picky. Anyway, next time we're gonna jump into the secret unlockable level called Nova, which we unlock just by doing some of these arbitrary little challenges. But if you take a look, we're doing really well regarding all of these. We have 101. And yeah, I'm so happy because it's just another band-aid that we're ripping off now. It's great. Feels awesome. All right, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, welcome back. It's Abdallah here with even more Kirby Air Riders Top Ride mode. We're gonna jump into the Nova track, which is a brand new track. I've never seen it. We just unlocked it. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to we're gonna do a lap with no attacks. We can also do 2 laps in under a minute. I'm gonna try to do that. That's pretty easy. 2 laps in under a minute win without boosting, win with marks, lead the entire race with a Rex wheelie. Ooh, there's a lot to do. I'm good with it, whatever. All right, so it says win with marks. So we're gonna choose marks right now. This crazy guy. We're gonna win with marks. It also does say which vehicle? Lead the entire race with a Rex wheelie. Great. 2 laps in under a minute. We'll see. We'll see if we can do it. This is our first time looking at this level, so I'm totally down. Let's take a look. We can get a couple of these. I have to boost with the Rex wheelie, so I'm not gonna go try to win without boosting. What the heck is this?
3, 2, 1, start.
Or maybe we try to win without boosting. Oh, he's got Vampire Star? Cool. Whoa. I mean, it's a pretty big straightaway. Oh, there's a heart on the map. Complete a lap without attacking another rider. Two laps in under a minute. I mean, does that count as a boost because we got the boost on the track? That looks like a very boring level. I'm so sorry. Crazy. All right, so looking at this, look. Win without boosting, win with marks, lead the entire race with a wheelie, that's 3. Win with a 2-second lead, that's 4. Win with no attacks, that's 5. Win with 2 laps under a minute. That's too many to check. I don't even know which ones we got, man. Oh, we got a movie. We got a movie, guys. Yes. Wow. Wow. I don't know if you would call this a movie. It's just like literally a 1-second clip compilation. Oh, here come the Kirbys. Oh, that's a picture of Kirby in the dash panels. Wow, look at, oh, there's Gooey eating that stuff. Wow, the little chicks. And everyone watching. Wow. So worth it. What exactly did we unlock? We got like 8 things though. Complete a lap without attacking. We got Meta Knight. Okay, as a rider. So cool. Give me some other things that we got over here. What is this? Win without boosting. Let's take a look. Win without boosting. We knew that we could do that one. Finish 2 laps within a minute. Erasing that. This one is win with at least 2 seconds between you and the next person. Win on all courses. That's global. This is win with marks. So fun. This next one is stay in the lead with the Rex wheelie. Totally did that. Bing, bing. We did complete 2 laps without going into the crashing waves. Oh, sorry, that's mountain. This is mountain again. This is mountain, 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 and so on and so forth. Okay, great. So with Nova, I gotta do 5 laps with Nova. And I also need to do a singular lap with the Jetstar. So let's go do that one really quick because it's so fast. Here's the Jetstar. Do a 35-second lap with the Jetstar. Don't mind if I do. Jetstar does really well on ramps, so there's only 1 ramp. And then I have to do 1 lap without touching the heart at the very end, the Nova heart. So let's do that as well. This is all easy. Just don't touch the heart and then jump. Okay, don't touch the heart. Oh gosh. Okay, 35 seconds with the Jetstar. Don't touch the heart. And then we win. The next one is the Transform Star. Complete 5 jumps. How many jumps are there? There are, so I need 3 laps. Okay, got it. Really cool. Here we go. Next up, this one's going to be the Transform Star. We're going to go 3 laps.
Transform Star.
And it says with the Transform Star, do 5 bike jumps. And the reason why I did 3 laps is because there's 2 jumps per lap. So we're just going to need that easy equation to knock that out. So here we go. We're going to change into the bike form, which I think we're in right now. No, not yet. Yeah, this is bike form. Great. And you could tell that the Transform Star is in bike form because it doesn't have the 2 jet thrusters at the very back. That's one way that I like looking at it. Okay, here's a bike jump. Wow. Totally worth it. Get a boost to the heart. Wow, that's a bike jump. Am I supposed to be like flying really fast? What's the deal here? Fascinating. Look out, here comes a big jump. Okay. I hope this works. There we go. Transform into the bike and then do the 5 jumps. That's perfect. Okay, and just like that, we finish up. We're just going to actually finish the game in case there's some sort of global achievement that says beat modes 10 times. I would hate for that to happen, where it's like, oh, I'm just like exiting out of things and it doesn't actually count towards our thing. But that's fine. All right, boom. That means Nova's done for the most part. So cool. Love that. Top Ride Free Run. Apparently there's something called Top Ride Free Run. Set records with individual things. Top Ride Free Run. What's the shortest level? Flower? Yeah, we'll just start it with any other character and combo. It doesn't even matter. What character do I like the most? I don't know. Maybe Rick? Yeah, so if this is anything like it was in Time Trials, it was like set 10 records with 10 machines. Right? So we just literally go over here with this and we do 10 laps, which is approximately like 15 seconds each. Okay, done. 10 seconds each. Great. Yo, speedrun strats. Warp Star. Wing Star, go. Oh, so fun, man. So fun. Love it, dude. Love it. It's time. Oh, gosh. Didn't mean to pause, but cool. I guess it's kind of practice on like how well you can play this level. Right? Wingstar, a little bit slower on that one. Shadow Star. Oh, fascinating. Dude, I was all over Shadow Star in the road trip mode. All right, here we go. $10 seconds, not bad. I want to see if I can get like sub 9 seconds or like sub 10 seconds by getting 9 or faster. That would be really cool. Wagon's always good, man. If you're going to choose a vehicle in this mode, Wagon's amazing. It doesn't have the boosts, but it allows you to go really quick right off the bat, man. And the turn radius is decent. You just literally pump the brakes around the turn and you win. Oh, I could have gotten a boost there, but that's fine. All right, cool. Wagon. Let's do Slick Star. Slick Star is the one that keeps moving forward, I think, as you're holding the drift. Yeah, once you hold that drift.
3, 2, 1, start!
Yeah, it's really wonky. And the turning is just not a thing with it. Like, you do not turn at all. Fascinating. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't understand that strategy of using a Slick Star. There has to be a case scenario where that's the best option. Like maybe world record, something like that. I don't know. Oh, that was terrible. And then Formula, we know, does very well in straightaways. Like, we already know this. All right, cool. That was 3, 6. Oh, Bulk Star? Yeah, heck yeah. I really like Bulk Star, man. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, Slick Star's very, very slippery. Bulk Star, though,
3, 2, 1, start!
is definitely a favorite. Tight turns. Good top speed. I think I would have gotten sub 10 if I got that boost. Rocket Star? Nah. I don't see any use for Rocket Star. That's like, I mean, okay, maybe. Because as you do the turbos, you have to go full charge on it. Otherwise, it's not good. That was very fast with it. Okay, I'm not going to knock Rocket Star. Okay, that was 8. Here goes 2 more. Oops, sorry. Not it. Swerve Star, an absolute favorite, but only if you know how to use it. Right, like this is the thing where it's like, you can't just like go and press the A button on every little point of a turn. You got to somehow cut off like straightaway V's in places. Yeah, and then you could do a little bit of directional influence as well. And then guide yourself off of the rails. Yeah, it doesn't do so well in the air, but yeah, guide yourself off of the rails and like auto turn. Pretty awesome. All right, let's do this. This one is Turbo Star. This one's the last one that we're going to test out for this specific mode. I don't know if we have to do a time trial mode, but we'll go take a look.
3, 2, 1, start!
Turbo Star has really good boost thrusters, it looks like. Okay, that's 10. Boom. Set records with all types of machines. That's really fun. Great. Okay, set records with all types of machines. Done. Top ride free run. Okay, so here we go. We have some things that we have to do with other characters now. We have character-specific things. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rock... we're going to rock like a 10 lap, not in free run. We're going to do character specifics. So let's go over here to race. We're going to go this. I'm going to go to laps. We're going to go, I don't know, 20 laps. It doesn't matter. We're not going to do it. 20 laps. Take a look. It says waddle do hit 2 riders with optic blast. So as soon as I do that, we're going to quit out. And I'll leave some items on, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what optic blast is. Hits them with peeper-powered arcs of optic blasts. I'll use a Warp Star. Actually, you know, Warp Star's a little too slippery for my tastes. I'm going to rock Chariot. All right, here you go. Waddle Do. Let me see if I can do 2 of these hits with a whole bunch of characters. All right, let's do it. I just have to hit riders with Optic Blast with Waddle Do. How do I do Optic Blast? Do I have to turn items on? Hello? Is it not a special? Okay, hit 2 riders with a single optic blast attack. Guys, I have no idea how or what I did with that. So sorry. I guess it just automatically happens. Great. Okay, that was really fun. Way to go, Waddle Doo. Next up is going to be Gooey. Gooey has an ability of like tongue grabbing items, makes skillful use of his tongue. I would have to put on items. Many. And let's go. So same thing, I'm just gonna put on 20 laps. I just gotta go grab some items. Maybe we shouldn't have done so many characters because now they're gonna like hog items in front of me. Honestly, doesn't matter. Even if I stayed back and went backwards in the level, I'm sure I'd be fine. Yo, tongue grab something, kid. Wow. Just want a gentlemanly game of air ride, dude. How do I tongue grab? What is this? I guess I do have like hectic items on. Can I grab one? I'm physically like running over and stuff. I don't see him using his tongue. Which one am I? Oh, I'm this one. Oh, okay, so it looks like tongue grab is going to be like spinning, doing a spin attack? Because he like break dances with his tongue. Oh, I don't know who thinks that this is a fun mode in the game. Like, look how hectic this is. This is like Mario Kart where you choose like all like blue shells and stuff. Okay, attack riders with fireworks a total of 10 times, I guess. Sure, do it. Fully charged plasma blasts. Maybe there's some other global stuff that I can do? I don't see Gooey doing his tongue thing, man. Okay, I think I saw him grab one with his tongue. I'm just gonna wait. I need to get away from the pack. Grab that. One. Okay, there we go. Use your stretchy tongue to grab 3 items in a single race. That took a while. That took like 2 minutes to do with Gooey. All right, great. That was it. And we did fireworks. So I got a 2-for-1 on that one. Not too bad. So fireworks. Let me see. Okay, jet, drill. Okay, so missile, gain the missile 3 times. Yikes. Pass a rider with jet boost. Okay, so let me take a look. Any other character specifics? Meta Knight. Okay. So win versus a level 8 Kirby with Meta Knight. So this is kind of like a rivalry thing. Let me change up the laps. I'll do 1 lap. I'll put Kirby on easy. 1 rider. Sure. And then we'll be Meta Knight. I'll go Chariot. We'll choose our 1 singular character. And it's going to be none other than Kirby. We're done. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. He has to be level 8. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, Kirby has to be level 8, so let's run that back.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna exit. And then Kirby has to be level 8 or higher. We can make him level 9, but I think I can beat him in 1 lap. Let's take a look. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Now we're here. So this is a specific, character specific for Meta Knight. Win versus a level 8 Kirby. Shouldn't be too bad.
3, 2, 1, start!
It was close, man. Okay, so that was against a level 8 Kirby. Yeah, nice. Meta Knight's cool. He's one of my favorites. All right, boom. Just like that, we're getting one more. All right, perfect. Next one is something about Susie. Susie, you have to fly with a propeller 10 seconds over 4 laps. I don't quite know what that is. So let's take a look. Let me do maybe like, I don't know, 8 laps. And we have to fly with a propeller. I'm not quite sure what her deal is. Susie deploys a propeller to take off and float gently through the air. Sure. So maybe that's only done on a glide ramp. So if that's the case, then let's just make you level 1. And I have to just do a lap, get to the glide ramp, and then fly? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, let's see. Get to the glide ramp. We're going to use Susie.
Fire!
I didn't see a propeller come out. Is it a spin attack without an item? Maybe she didn't do that because she had drill on right now? What's your deal, girlfriend? Am I not... because this is not a flying vehicle, it's like a chariot vehicle, so it doesn't work? Yeah, I don't honestly know. I couldn't tell you right now. It's not deploying, so maybe we need a different vehicle? You don't gain a special meter in this mode at all. Fly with a propeller over 4 seconds. Okay. So maybe I have to do a spin attack while I'm in mid-air with Susie? I don't quite know. No idea. This is not as apparent as it should be. I'm so sorry. What? I just do a barrel roll whenever I'm in midair. I don't... What is a propeller? Yeah, I'm actually at a loss on this one. Like, I really don't know. But that's okay. We could put a pin in it for now. Oh, that's a propeller? What was that? Maybe I didn't have an ability going into that. Okay, so watch. Don't have an ability going into it. That's it. Okay, so I figured it out. How many laps do we have to do? Over 4 seconds? It's kind of cool. I think so. I hope this works. I probably needed like 2 more laps, to be honest. I could do it again really quick, though. Gonna wait until these are gone. I don't know if the wings affect it. Yo, dude, get out of here. Wait, why didn't I put the propeller on there? I don't know. Maybe you have to be at max speed going onto a ramp and then the propeller comes out. I don't know. Just give it to me. Dude, what? 10 seconds over 4 laps. I need something with more boosts. Yeah, maybe this one. Let's just jump into flow with a couple laps. That's all I got, man. Yeah, I needed something with more flight options. It seems like when you're at max speed, then you hit a ramp, then you're going to get like additional flying. If you have a flying vehicle, this is what it is anecdotally. Yeah, we should do it with items off, though. No, you are absolutely correct. I should turn the items off. Way easier without that. Let's go, man. Super, super smart idea. Super smart. Because it looks like maybe, I don't know, anecdotally, I didn't propel when I had an item on a ramp, but maybe that's just hit or miss. I wasn't going at full speed. I don't know. This should be a propeller. That's like 1 second. Remember, we need 10 seconds total. One of these geysers should give me propeller. Yeah, that's right. So I got 2 per lap, seems. And then maybe I can go try to... Wow, look at that. Maybe I can go try to land on another geyser. Oh, come on. Yikes. Stuck in the water, man. Let me go. Propellerize me, Captain. Okay, good. I love the idea of turning like that. That kind of looked like a misfire. Yahoo! Dude, Wingstar and Propeller on this level with Susie is borderline busted. It looks really powerful. Okay, fine. I think I did more than enough flying for that one. That had to have been 10 seconds in a race, right? It had to have been. Come on, Susie. What? That's not okay. What are you talking about? Challenge number 115. Challenge number 115, dude. What? Over 4 laps. Ah, I didn't read that little fine print. 10 seconds over 4 laps. I need a lot of ramps then. How many ramps does this one have? Air? Crystal has 1. Cave has not many ramps. Dude, any ramps? This one has like 1 ramp at the very end. This one has 2 ramps. I mean, 4 laps on Nova. Fine, fine, fine. Here we go. Last one. 4 laps on Nova. I should be able to fly very, very far. Maybe over a second per? Oof. I don't know. We'll see.
3, 2, 1, start!
Not the best vehicle for this one, but still really fun. Give me the propeller. Whoa, that was 1. I don't know if this is going to be it over 4 laps. I just need to look at a level that has like 3 jumps for us, where I could just like fully jump 3 times in 1 lap. Because if this is only 1 second, I hope it counts as like a second and a half. That was like 1/1000. Oof. All right, man. These like monotonous little challenges that we're doing. Come on, hurry up. With a flying star. Straightaway simulator, 5,000 here. Yeah, I think that Susie with a flying vehicle is actually really powerful of a combo. Did that work? Please, Susie, I don't want to do that again. Susie! Oh my word. No, that's not it. I gotta take a peek into the levels and see how many jumps there are. This has 2, this has 1. What is air? Let me look really quick. I'm just gonna jump in. I'm not gonna do the thing. I'll do it next time. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna work. 10 seconds? Oh my gosh, man. Talk about something like really weird and specific. How many jumps? I'm gonna do 1 lap to see how many jumps there are. Okay, this is a jump. 1. Maybe 2. Yeah, this one has 2. So there's no way that I can do that. What has 3 jumps, man? Does Crystal have 3 jumps? I thought it just has like the big jump like over the middle. Let's look. We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. It's just really specific. 115 for a total of 10 seconds. Let's look at this map.
3, 2, 1, start.
I see 1 jump. I see 2 jumps. So that's 1, 2. Oh, this is the level. This is absolutely the level because it has 3 jumps over there. Oh, we'll do this so quickly because the laps are just so small. 1. What? Why didn't I get that? Why didn't it propel? That's rude. Glitch, man. Why again? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What am I missing here? Because I was going too fast? If this doesn't work... That has technically 3. I got robbed like 2 laps, so we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Get it. Thank you. Thank you. That's the level you had to do because it had 3 opportunities to jump. Way to go. I got a license card sticker. All right. Way to go, Susie. We're done. I can erase that from my list of things to do. And as you can see, we got a ton more, but it's actually not a ton more. It's only a small amount more. We're at 117 out of 150. Next up, we're gonna knock out the rest of them. Don't miss it. Thanks so much for watching. See ya. All right, friends, welcome back. It's Abdallah here with even more Kirby Air Riders on Nintendo Switch 2. We've got some rewards and achievements to knock out, so let's do it. All right, so the first thing that I want to do is I want to go to random level with random character and random vehicle, because that was also an achievement that we had to do. It was like all random. I want to change up the laps on this one, and we're just gonna do 1 lap, and I'll see if I can win, right? All right, let's see. And then this is just like a level 3 CPU. Like, I think this should be enough. I think this should be enough in order to knock it out. But anyway, we're gonna figure it out. Rick with a swerve star? Sure. Twist my arm.
3, 2, 1, start.
I hope this counted. That was like all randoms, and it's just like, all right, have fun with it. You have the ability to choose random. It kind of teaches you some different modes in the game. So I guess that's a cool way of doing it. Hey, done. Get it off the list. Boom. Okay. Couple things. A couple things. Let's see. In Steam, there was a lot of things that I didn't do. There was do a very, very fast lap without boosting. So let me go do that. I'll go Rick, and we're gonna go without boosting. So that is going to be the Wagon Star.
Wagon Star.
And we should be set with Steam on that one. Steam also says finish without riding over the dash zones. So let me not ride on a dash zone. And let me do this in 35 seconds.
Start.
Okay. I think that's it. 1, 2. I got to do another 3-lap round of that, and we'll be set. Because I have to accelerate with the flipper 5 times as well. That was one of the hidden ones. Boom, boom. Finish without riding over any dash zones. Love that. And then we did it minus 35 seconds without boosting. Cool. Okay, great. Accelerate. Attack 2 riders of battle chariot. Yeah. So we're gonna accelerate with the flipper 5 times in this one, and that's gonna be a 3-lap match. So we'll be fine with that. Check this out. Accelerate using the flipper 5 times. You can do it 2 times per lap, so we do 3 laps in order to knock it out. It's like pinball flippers. We should be fine with that. Easy, right? Here we go. Watch.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, we don't get a boost. Accelerate. Accelerottle. And then accelerate me here. Thank you. Yeah, Wagon Star is so good. Look at those tight turns, man. Yeah, Wagon Star is definitely a good one. Kind of reminds me of Chariot as well. So there we go. Accelerated 5 times in a single race. Love it. And then the race is done right now. We just lapped the guy, so we're just going to finish this out in case there's one that says beat X amount of races against CPUs. Okay, so simple. Accelerate using the flipper 5 times. Cross it off the list. We are here. Okay, let's take a look. We have Cyber that we have to jump into right now. So that one is so simple. It was just a little exclamation mark detail. Let's go to Cyber really quick. It says finish without boosting. Ride the dash zone 5 times. Win without touching rotating panels. So I'm just going to do a quick 1 lap. Ride the dash zone 5 times. Here we go. Finish without boosting. So again, this is going to be a thing where you use the Wagon Star in order to do all the ones without boosting because you go really, really fast with it. So anyway,
3, 2, 1. Start.
finish without boosting. I am just a hamster on a wagon, baby. I thought we did a lot of these before. Oh, I absolutely touched that. Dash zone 5 times. So I think we're going to go 6 laps on that. But I also want to do a run back on that one because I touched that rotating panel. Yeah, win without boosting done. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to do a run back on it. I'm going to try to do a really, really quick one so that we can win without touching the rotating panels at the very end. For some reason, that's still on my list, even though I swear I did one. But that's okay. We're figuring it out.
3, 2, 1.
Wagon's just so good. Tell me that doesn't count. Tell me that doesn't count. Let's see in Cyber. Making that money. How does that not count? I don't know, man. So this one, back to Cyber, we're gonna do it again. Ride dash zones 5 times. So I'm gonna make that 6 laps. I don't know, man. 135 is win without touching those panels. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Win without riding over any rotating panels. And I did win that before, but that's okay. All right, so right now we're gonna be aiming for the dash panels concept. I'm gonna go all the way against the wall the entire time, and I'm just gonna always boost that one. And I'm gonna always boost that too. This is a rotating panel. Should I not touch this? How do I... Do I jump over it with the jump vehicle? I don't know. I don't see like another option. I may have to like look at it. Maybe there's some fine print that I just neglected to take in my notes. I don't know. I'm just doing 6 laps for the sake of it. Here we go. But I will try. All right, here we go. Final lap. Yeah, I might have to jump over that now that I'm thinking about it. Dash panels 5 times. Tell me about that. Ride dash zones 5 times. I may have to look at that and see. It's probably like within 3 laps. There we go. Okay, that actually worked for me. Fascinating. Thank you, Cyber. We'll come back to the win without touching rotating panels one. Okay, so Nova, we got to jump right back into. Nova, we had the ability to do one of these pretty easily. I'm just going to go Formula Star because it is Nova and it's just a straightaway. I'm going to do 1 lap. If we do 1 lap all the way through over here, and then, and only then, what we'll do is choose this character to be at level 5 or higher. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's go, Rick. Let's go, Rick. Okay, here we go. Formula Star. Literally, it's beat an enemy that's level 5 or higher, and then finish while doing a quick spin. There we go. So now I can just stay straight for this one. Yeah, that's very fast with Formula Star. Okay, so I quickly remembered to do the little spin attack. Oh. So that's it. Win with the spin attack, and then do the character in level 5 or higher. That's awesome. Love it. Okay, man, we're doing some work right now. We're doing some work. All right, taking a look. Lots of things to knock out. One of the things that we have to do still is we have to do the time trials. Kind of like what we did in the air ride concept. We got to jump into time attack and literally do time attack with 2 laps with each of these, man. 4 laps. 2 laps on mountain, 2 laps on this. I'm trying to find out what's the fastest. Yeah, Rick. I'm trying to look at other characters too. Like we can do spin attacks with Lololo. Lololo and Lalala. Sounds funny, man. Let's go. So, yeah, we gotta just do time trials. That's it. So time trials with this one should be fine. You just set 10 records and you're done.
3, 2, 1, start.
It was kind of like freestyle, wasn't it? With 10 seconds, and then I'm out. Okay, that's it. Oh, that didn't count in a race? Okay, fine. I don't know. I thought we would be able to do that, but no worries. This is like literally a 10-second thing, so in about 2 minutes, we'll be done with doing these. Set records in time trials with everything. Lololo and La La La. I need to do quick spin hits, so I have to hit people. It's not just switching riders. Whoa. Tank Star? It's going fast. Has some big hops, but it is not, it's not like under 10 yet. Here we go. Tank Star, done. We're gonna try some other ones. Chariot, man, top 5 for me. Really do enjoy Chariot. Chariot, Wheelie Scooter, Bulk Star. Those are my top 3.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, setting some times. In flower. Okay, Paper Star. Paper Star, huh? Low, low, low.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, beautiful. Paper Star, always really good. Okay, let's go to Vampire. Vampire Star looks so weird. I've seen some custom designs on Vampire Star, and people have put like Pokemon on it. They made it look like a Kyogre from Pokemon. Really funny.
2, 1, start.
It doesn't really fly that high. Yeah, it's a very heavy looking machine. All right, so we're working from the bottom. It's kind of like the opposite of what we did. So now Hopstar can like literally jump. So if there's a level with a barricade or something, you could jump over it. But you can't jump over something like this, right? Because that's an invisible wall. So like this level, there's no use for the Hopstar. Like at all. So, I mean, it's very strategic on what you'd use. All right, Hopstar's done. Wheelie Scooter. Let me just double check something.
Hop star.
Wait, is this not working? Wait. Have I been doing this wrong? Do I not have any records? I have 0 bests right now. Oh, dude, I think I have been doing this wrong. Like, you have to set full-on records, not just like a lap record. Oof. I just didn't notice that 4 times. Because I see best in the top corner over there, and it didn't work out. So, womp womp. My bad. Sorry, guys. We're just getting a little 1 lap. I don't know, a little preview of what it is? Oh, man. I thought that's how it would work. That's not the case. I do have to beat this.
2, 1, start.
It's a time trial, huh? Whatever. Instead of 10 seconds, it's like going to be 40 seconds. Okay, 42, great. So yeah, I do have to play a whole level in order to get a full record on the record. Cool, man. Bring it on. Yeah, we'll try some new stuff. Transform Star was kind of fun. Tank Star, give it a shot. What did we do? I remember we did something like this in the previous mode. I don't know if it was free or if it was time trial, but anyway, we got this work.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, not bad. 40 seconds a piece, I'm in. It's like a minute to do it, man. We're in. So 10 seconds a piece. We're just going to do this level over and over. It's the flower level. We should know it. And we should be experts by the end of this. Okay, Chariot, I'll take it. Let's go, Chariot. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oof. Sloppy. Plus 1 second on that one. Okay. Wow. Sub 40 seconds. Dude, if I can do sub 40 seconds, that's great. Man, give me a vehicle that can do that kind of work. Man, I don't know which one can. Paper Star? Probably not. I don't know. But it's kind of cool to see, like, the differences between all these vehicles, right? Like, it's just the slight differences that might make or break on a specific course.
3, 2, 1, start!
Maybe we try the fly. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, all the way into the grass. So cool. Okay, had I done that the entire time, we did have a 9-second lap with the Paper Star. And just like flying all the way around the first curve would be pretty cool. I never really thought about that before, especially with the flying vehicles. That's what makes the level pretty balanced, right? Just like go with the Paper Star. Cool. Make sure you hit that ramp and then fly through a quarter of the level faster than anything possible. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, start!
Yeah, you definitely don't want to go in the air with the Vampire Star. And it seems like your boost needs to be fully charged in order to do anything for you. Just generically seeming like it's very slow. Yeah, everything was around 11 seconds on that one. Yeah. It's really just for maybe having the ability to steal a power-up I definitely think it's like one of the worst vehicles in the game, for sure. I don't see anything good about it. And then, like, what are the odds of you being so close to one of, I don't know, a teammate that has an ability, or an opponent that has an ability that you can take? It's super situational. Yeah, this one's boost is really good compared to the vampire. And you don't have to fully charge it. Make that a little tighter. Okay. Way tighter. Woof. Terrible. That's a little better. So, like, still around, like, 10 seconds. The main gimmick with that one is jumping over stuff, which is, again, something that is really only dependent on certain levels. One level in particular, I don't even remember which one it was, but there was a barricade. And it was an achievement that was like, oh, use the hop star to jump over it. Wheelie scooter, top 3 for me, man. Top 3, wheelie scooter, chariot, and bulk star. We'll see. Lo, and la la la. Go. So this thing doesn't really have a great boost, but it has really good turns, and you don't necessarily need to mini turbo around the corner. Really good turn radius. Look at that, 9 seconds, sub 10 every time. Dang, I did a sub 9? Whoa, okay, guys, calm down. The last lap was 8.98. My gosh. Wheelie scooter, man. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with that vehicle. It's really slow, but it takes the turns perfectly, like butter. It's got the best turning in the game. Wheelie scooter, I'm in. Let's move. Here we go. Ooh, this thing's bulky. Bulky boy. Oyo. Okay. Fast. Doing the full U-turn is nigh impossible with this thing. Do not take the jump. Oh my gosh. Turns are rough on this thing. So that's a solid 10 in each of them. Yeah, solid. I don't know. Rex Wheelie. It seems cool, but I don't think that it's good in this mode. It's just too slow. Top speed's great. So now Wheelie Bike is also something that I'm very curious of. I would really have to take a side-by-side on Wheelie Bike and Wheelie Scooter and see what the main difference is, right? Like, Wheelie Bike seems interchangeable. What's wrong with it? Not as... I think the top speed might be a little bit faster. I could take that way tighter. Okay, I'm getting some 9-second laps here, which is not bad at all. Yeah, that's not bad. It's just not... The turn radius isn't as good. And I think it has a little bit better boosters around the corner. But turn radius is not good enough for me. If I'm comparing it to what I personally like. Jetstar, this is going to be the last one. And then we're ready to go and start doing some stuff with some characters and everything like that. So it takes a little while to do these time trials, but hey, man, we're good.
3, 2, 1, start!
This, though. Yeah, getting the full charge on it. Ooh, good jump, too. Okay. Turn radius is a little rough, but cool jumps. Only effective at a full boost charge. Yeah, it's a pretty average. Pretty average. Yeah, turn radius is a little concerning with that one, but hey man, the boosts seem pretty cool. And if there's a lot of turns with boosts, then I'm sure it would do really, really well. All right, so we got Flagman. Oh, that was a long time to do those time trials. All right, so no worries. We've got a couple more things to do. Let's take a look. We got to do, the reason why I chose La 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 and Lololo is because we have to do a bunch of spin hits. We have to do a bunch of spin hits. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, we're not going to air ride. Wrong mode. We need to go to top ride. I'm going to be Lololo and La La La. And I'm just going to do maybe like, I don't know, 5 laps, no items on this level with 1 CPU. And I'm just going to try to hit them with, I don't know, like a spin attack. With Lololo and La La La, if I do the spin attack on them, that's going to be one specific challenge that we have to get. So let's hit it. All right, so here we go. With Lololo, La La La, this is a character-specific one. Then we got to do Taranza, Scarfy, Starman, DeRoach, Rocky, and Magalore.
3, 2, 1, start!
I'm coming for you. You better slow down. Something fell off. There we go. Hit riders with quick spins in a single race. Was that the one I'm trying to get? I think so. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, beat this level. Oh, you're turning around to get me? What are you doing? Oh, I'm hitting his mushroom off his head. That's what's falling off of him. It's Cappy. Toad. Final lap. Okay, here we go. You better not win. Okay. That was just 1 minute of knocking something out. I hope that worked. Let's do quick spin hits 5 times in a map. Boom. And you got cube. Done. Oh, gosh. Lololo and La 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 with them. Love that. Okay. Next time, we have to do some things with Taranza. We only have like 23 more to go. Taranza, Scarfy, Starman, DeRoach, Rocky, Magalore, and we have to do a lot of item stuff. So it's going to be a pretty hectic one. Don't miss it. As usual, thanks so much for watching. All right, guys, welcome back. It's Abdallah here with even more Kirby Air Riders on Nintendo Switch 2. We got a lot of things going on. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to do another 5 lap, and we're going to start doing the character-specific stuff. We started off with Lololo and La La La, but we now have Taranza. And I feel that with Taranza, we have to attach sticky threads to the walls 4 times and go from there. I think, yeah, that's number 131. That's challenge number 131. It says attach to the wall 4 times and complete a lap. So let's just do 1 lap and see how that works. 4 times in a lap? Crazy. I don't know if I'm going to win, but we're going to give it a shot. Taranza, 4 sticky threads. If this is anything like Taranza in air ride mode, there's going to be a reticle and you press the A button in order to give yourself a boost and like pull yourself forward. I don't know. What's your deal? Did I do it? I did. It didn't look like it, but there was one time where I grabbed an edge, but I was like, I was spamming the A button next to the wall. So that totally worked. Easy. Way to go, Taranza. You did it. Excellent. Excellent. Taranza. Okay, this is it. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to jump back into Flower. We're going to choose Scarfy this time around. This guy. And we're going to do 4 laps. 4 laps at Scarfy. By doing 4 laps at Scarfy, we have to make sure that we don't get mad for 4 laps. It's as easy as that. Let's not get mad. I don't know what getting mad entails. How many hits do you have to take as Scarfy to become mad status?
3, 2, 1, start.
But let me get out of here and not have to deal with that. For 4 laps, don't get mad. Here we go, here we go. Do not get, oh, I get mad over here. Nope, nope, he just turned around. What is that guy doing, man? Okay, 38. That's even sub 40. That's really good. All right, way to go, Scarfy. Way to not get mad. Oh gosh, that's very mad looking. Did that count? Just kidding. Boom. Way to go, little cutie. Excellent. So now we're gonna mess around with something with Starman. I mean, I'm a Mario kind of guy. I love Mario games. Starman is the official name of the superstar that you pick up and you get turn all rainbow and you run fast. So when I see the name Starman, I'm like, you couldn't come up with a different name? Because Mario was first and then Kirby came out. So I don't know. I got to do some jumps.
3, 2, 1, start.
I don't know how to do long jumps with this guy. Maybe it's the same thing as Susie? I don't know what a long jump is. Guys, we're gonna have to figure this out with Starman. Is that considered a long jump? Was that looked like a long jump? I don't know, man. Was that what? Was that it? Please tell me that was. Or was it just generically flying? I don't know what a long jump is with Starman. 2 long jumps, 2 seconds each. Number 146. What the heck? Perform jumps that last 2 seconds, 2 different times in a single race. Maybe we choose a different vehicle and a different level where I have like a huge jump in it. A long jump. Maybe the water one. Maybe if I do the Starman with a wing star, I can fly in the air for 2 seconds. I have no idea. Perform jumps that last 2 seconds 2 different times in a single race. I guess I'll just try to fly. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was not 2 seconds. Was that 2 seconds? I don't know. Trying over here. That looked very 2 second like. Why didn't, I don't know. Maybe I have to do it in a different way. This is the longest? I don't know. I actually have zero clue about that one for Starman specifically. We may have to pin that and then work on it later. Yeah, I don't have anything for Starman. Yeah, we gotta figure that one out. Okay, okay. So Starman, sure. Next up is going to be Rocky. We're gonna do a 1-lap race with Rocky as our character. And then Rocky's deal is going to be going through and doing a race without taking any damage more than 4 times. Yeah, so take damage less than 3 or less times. Let's take a look.
3, 2, 1, start!
Here's Rocky, man. Rocky did not turn correctly. We're supposed to fly on that thing, man. Okay, great. Boom. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That feels so good. All right, Rocky. Remember we had an area that had perfect landings. We got to do that with Magalore now. I think it was in Crystal. Yeah, Crystal had 3 of them that we can do. So I'm going to do maybe like, let's just do 2 laps. And we're going to choose Magalore. Yeah, we're going to go Magalore. I'll do Wingstar. That should be good. And we're in. Winged Star. All right, here we go. Perfect landings.
2, 1, start!
Okay, I think that was 2 perfect landings. There we go. Perform 3 perfect landings in a single race. Simple. Maybe that level is good for Starman. I'm looking at it now. I might do Crystal for that one. Okay, so that one's Magalore. We finished that one. Pretty easy. Okay, maybe Crystal. I'm going to type that down when we go back to it. Okay, perfect. Look at this right now. 131 out of 150. We are so close. A lot of things happening over here. Okay, so here we are. We're going to have to go really hectic now. I'm going to have to go crazy amount of laps, crazy amount of items. Let's see. All possible items can appear. We're going to go... we're not going to do 99, but we're going to do it for the sake of doing it. Magalore, Winged Star. Give me something that I like. I like Chariot. Chasing after someone. We need to be the Roach. And we're going to choose our... Yeah, we're going to choose our teammates. These guys are going to be all hectic. We're going to go insane amount. And we're going to go. Here we go. This is it. This is the craziest thing we're doing right now. 99 laps. I'm not going to do them all, but we need to steal items. And I have to hit people with stuff once the items pop up. Did I do items on? I don't see anything over here. Hold on. Did I miss that? Okay, let me just double check. There should be items on. Didn't seem that way really quick. Rules. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay, so we need many items. And then the item restrictions is all items. That was the one thing I forgot to do. I said, I want all the items, but you got to turn them on. Here we go. So this is the craziest thing that we're doing right now. We're jumping in with every single item available to us. Bombs, we have to hit 2 riders with all sorts of bombs. I have to do quick spins with needles. I have to do the missile as it comes through. Let's see. That's a sensor bomb. Okay, jet, dude. I gotta go with jet. There we go. Hit 2 riders with kabooms in a single race. That's perfect. I got the jet. Let me see. I don't think I need freeze. I need UFO and flash and stuff like that. There's sleep. Good thing we don't have to put an opponent to sleep, man. That would have been terrible. I gotta get needle and do a spin attack. Hit riders with a sensor bomb. Okay, so we got sensor bomb and kaboom bomb. This is perfect. Just what I want. Oh, dude, if I got sword, we would have been set. I gotta swipe the same person with a sword. Cutter, there's no ability with cutter. Fire, there's no ability with fire for right now. Dude, I need something. Oh, that's the kaboom bomb. I have kaboom bomb. Ice? I got iced. Dude, I need needle. They're taking my stuff. Okay, I got the things. Freeze is good. Sleep is okay. Alright, I'm gonna go backwards. Here's jet. Oh, sword. I gotta swipe the same person? Yeah! Swipe the same person with the sword ability. That's exactly it. Jet, I didn't really pass up a couple enemies, which I needed to do that. I need needle. I can't even get ahead of these guys, to be honest. I'm like doing my best lines. They're catching up. Dude, that's the first time I saw a wheel. Dude, how did I get sleep? This is the most hectic. What is this? Alright. I'm gonna dip backwards. And try to get something specific. Like needle. UFO has to pop up somewhere, right? If I'm so far behind. And missile too, yeah? Okay, sword I don't need. I gotta get away from everyone. Okay, there's wheel. It says cross the finish line with wheel. But you probably have to win the map with wheel. Which is nigh impossible. I saw flash. Did you guys see any missiles or anything like that? Oh, I think that was missile. There's the bomb power up. Oh, dude, I needed the bomb power up too, man. Dude, where's the stuff? Yeah, I'm really not trying to do 99 laps over here, but I also need the things. That's a missile. Did I overwrite it? Needle. No, dude, I needed needle. I didn't want to overwrite, man. There's just a lot, man. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait. We're gonna wait a little bit. We still need UFO. Oh, there's like the super. We have all the bombs. I haven't seen UFO yet. Hello? It seems to be dropping like in front of everyone. Okay, we got the sword power up. So now we're just, it's like we're literally fishing right now. Needle's what I needed. I think though, attack a rider while they're enlarged with the size up ability. That was perfect. We attack some people with Kaboom. Steal items 2 times in a single race. I forgot that I was trying to do that. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. There's nothing for plasma. I still need needle. Yeah, I don't need cutter. I don't need fire. Steel ball. Nah. There's needle. It's gone. Someone grabbed it? Yep. Oh, that's a missile. Missile! What do I gotta do with it? Hey! What do I have to blow people up with missile? There's missile again. No, this is not. No, missile is a copy ability with a square icon. Yeah, I gotta look around for it. I have to, yeah, we have to do missile one more time. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. Copy abilities. I need missile for me. If I stay in the back, maybe missile will show up. I haven't seen what UFO looks like. Super bomb. Proxy bomb. No, I don't need plasma. Yeah, we're looking around, man. 999 right now. We almost have them all. Still need needle. That's a different kind of bomb. That's an ice. Nope. Fishing. That is some sort of missile attack. Yeah, this missile attack is not the missile power-up, where you turn into the missile and you literally blow someone up. That's not a thing. Sleep, cutter, wheel. Okay, I think it's good to end this right now, because I don't see any other things. Jet's cool, but I just got overridden by sleep. All right, we're gonna end it. We're gonna end that and we're gonna cash in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 off of that. I got DeRoche's thing. He's done. Let's take a look. We did the... I didn't do flash. I didn't do needle. I did the bombs, right? Didn't I do the bombs? Yeah, that's it. So now we have this battle chariot. Good, 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 good. So look at this. 36, 136. I'm going to look at the rewards. Hit 2 riders at once with a sensor bomb. We did do that. And then we also had some newer stuff. Let's take a look. DeRoche, attack a rider while they're larged up in size. And then I did do the sword one too, right? We did do sword. 2 kabooms. Wow, this is a lot, man. Set records with machines. We did that. So now we can go over to do something else in some other levels. Drill is also a thing. Wheel, finish with the wheel ability. No idea how we're going to do that. Yikes, man. Okay, let's take a breather off of that. We unlock the battle chariot. We have to go to Steam right now, and then we have to attack 2 riders with the battle chariot. So, yeah. Attack them with the battle chariot. Let's just jump in and, like, attack these guys. We'll leave the same crew. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah. So it's just going around and around and around. I do have to fine-tune the items.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, is this not the battle chariot that I'm attacking people with? What is an attack? Yeah, like what constitutes an attack in the game? Because I'm doing the spin attack and I'm sure I'm hitting a boatload of people, but that thing didn't even come up. I don't know. We're going to exit and find out if we got cashed in on that. We didn't get cashed in on that. Interesting. It says number 22, attack characters with the battle chariot. Finish after attacking 2 riders with it. Okay, so you have to finish. All right, that's fair. Watch. We're gonna go 1 lap in this. Because flower is where we're just, this is our stomping grounds, man. Wait, am I regular chariot or battle chariot? Hold on, hold on. No, I need to be, yeah, I didn't choose it correctly. My bad. Battle chariot.
Battle chariot.
Attack 2 riders and then finish. Oh, I'm so sorry. It does have to be in Steam. This is correct. This is correct. Let's take a look. It's in the level Steam. Battle chariot. Attack 2 riders and then finish. Very specific. Some of them are just like, do the attack. And then the other ones are like, do the attack and then finish. And then some of them are like, do the attack and then finish within this time or on this specific level. It's weird.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, I'm literally just spinning right now in hopes that this counts towards something. Great. I spun around so fast. Come on, DeRoach, you got it. Please. Boom. Okay, excellent. I needed that snowflake decal. Great. Love that. All right, so likewise, what we're going to do right now is we're in that same boat of going over to the bull tank, and we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to go over to the shop. I don't own the bull tank right now, so I'm going to spend my miles and purchase it. Boom. So now I have the bull tank. Yay! Which is just something that you can get. We do have to go to Steam with the bull tank. And I need to do 5 quick spins with this one. I don't know if this one's going to necessarily hit riders with 5 quick spins. We'll give it a shot.
Bull tank.
Don't really need to be DeRoach. I love Starman. I still have to be Starman and figure out those jumps, but I don't think I'm going to be doing the jumps in this particular spot. 5 quick spins, and then hit riders with it. With the bull tank in Steam. And then Steam is done.
3, 2, 1, start. Needle.
Oh, I did 2 needle spins. I didn't even mean to. That's great. And then here's the quick spins with bull tank 5 times. That was a 2-for-1 I was not expecting, and I'm so glad. My gosh, needle's done. Great. And then that bull tank, so that means that Top Ride Steam is done as well. Woo-wee! We may have to take a look at and see where we're at on the rest of these challenges. Boom, boom. That's 2 more. There's literally only, what, 11 left? Holy moly, 11. Pass a rider by boosting with the jet copy ability. Oof. Okay, flow. Hit riders with quick spins 5 times and then finish a lap. All right, with the Shadow Star. In flow. I'm going to do a couple laps. We're going to go 3. And then we're going to go this. And remember, the thing that we left pinned was the concept of using flow and jumping on those geysers from one to another. I couldn't figure that out. It seemed really difficult to do that. But anyway, I gotta do some spin attacks.
3, 2, 1, start.
There we go. Hit riders with quick spins 5 times and then finish a lap. Totally did that. So now it's like, I gotta do this like jump on a geyser thing. So I'll spend like 5 minutes on this. Did I not do that? I could have sworn. And then land on one? Okay, check this out. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. You need a certain amount of speed to get it. That had to have been it, man. All right, let me finish. That's not the missile power-up. That had to have been it, man. I'm gonna be at that for like an hour, I promise you. If that didn't count, 8th place doesn't matter. Come on, 2. No, just 1. Oh no, that's bad for flow. Yikes. 5 quick spins with the star. That's done. Okay, we got that. So fun. Okay, so now we have to really fine-tune what we're trying to do over here when there's only 10 left, right? Win without riding over any rotating panels. I tried that multiple times, didn't work out. Fly from a water column and land on another water column. Why are you doing this? Gain the copy missile 3 times. I think I've done that once, but shouldn't it say 1 out of 3? I don't know. There's a lot of things going on over here. Race over the dash zone 5 times in mountain. I'll do like a 5 lap in mountain, and then we'll call it. And then I want to look at item switch again. Let's see. Item restrictions. Items that can harm players won't appear. Safety items? Sure. I don't know if that's going to be anything different, but let's do it. Wingstar? No, because I'm trying to land on the other thing. I'm not trying to fly in this one. So let's just do regular chariot. And let's go. Okay, we're just gonna do a 5 lap on this with the level 9 CPUs. See what happens. I could get jet. I could get flash. I don't really know what this item switch is right now, so we're gonna find out.
3, 2, 1, start!
Drill is over here. I have to use drill like 5 times. That's not bad. I don't need needle. Or fire. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get anything over here. Drill? I don't think a 5 lap race is gonna do it. It probably has to be like a 10 lap race, because we have to get that on every other lap, it seems. Yeah, so I don't think that this is gonna be a thing. And I think I need to be DeRoach so I can steal some stuff. Because I needed drill, and then dude just took it. Here's the receding tide. And then if this is the last lap, I don't think that the receding tide's going to be there. And I think that the rubber banding in this game is pretty bad. Like, I can't even get farther enough to do something. Okay, dude, I I went backwards for some of those, admittedly. So I think that a 10 lap should be probably the best way of doing that. Unless they gave me credit for it right now. Which they did not. Oh, man. That's really rough. Okay, next up, we have 10 more challenges to go. Okay, friends, here we are. We have done it. I did a lot of this off screen, but I have all of the receipts. So let's show you what's going on over here, starting with a couple things. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, where even are we? I don't even remember. I think it was this one. Okay, so this one right over here. With this one, I was trying to jump on top of the geysers. Remember, that was one of our leftover challenges. Jump from one geyser to another. So I just grabbed the warp star. It didn't have too much of a flight ability, so it was kind of heavy. So just stuck over here with the second one. Jumped over to the third one and then landed on it. There we go, boom. Fly from a water column to another one. That one was easy, right? We talked about that. Here we go, this one. This one right over here was another one that we had to do. Taking a look at it, I'm trying to remind myself. We finished with everything. Oh, we have to finish with the wheel. That's right. So I just waited around for the wheel at the last lap and then finished with it. So that one was relatively easy, but it only shows up after you beat it because there's a little bit of a delay on that one anyway. So simple, done. As you can see over here, cross the finish line with the copy wheel ability. Done. Okay, next up. This one over here was Starman's power. Now remember earlier, Starman, you needed to fly, you had to do long jump. His special ability is long jump, but I think it's not necessarily a special, but it's more along the lines of if you are on like a gliding vehicle and you go off of a ramp, you're gonna be able to go a lot farther with him. So literally do like 3 laps on this. You can see just how far he goes with that. Just do that. Literally perform jumps that last 2 seconds 2 different times in a race and you're set. So that one was easy. Okay, next up, this one over here. It was hectic. We were going non-stop with all sorts of different bombs and items, looking for stuff as we usually do. With this specific one, we were trying to, I think we were throwing bombs at this. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, we grabbed the bomb power up. I charged it up right over here at the corner, threw it at the corner, boom. It hit 1, it hit 2 enemies, done. You hit 2 enemies with the bomb copy ability and you are set. So simple with that one, right? Just keep on doing it where you're going through the concept of, you know, just throwing massive power-ups all over the place, and then you'll eventually get that. This one right here, wow. DeRoach. What are we doing over here with DeRoach and the scooter? Let's take a look. This is all a blur to me right now because we were trying to go for everything. This one probably wasn't the bomb. Let's see, 8? Oh, the missile. Yeah, so the missile power-up does show up all over the place. So this one was essentially cumulative. Gain the missile power-up 3 different times. Very cumulative, very friendly. Love that one. This one over here. Let's take a look. I was waiting for some stuff. I literally passed up the dude with the booster. You saw me pass him up with the booster. Just throwing that out there. That one was a really, really difficult one. But this one right over here, what we're really trying to do is do the cumulative, go on the boost panel, right over the dash zone, hidden the waves a total of 5 times. It could be in any level or any attempt. So you can literally do it like 2 lap races the entire time, and then you'll be able to get that. So I wanted to showcase that we did do that one. Right over here, this one was interesting. Yeah, you got to jump over. You literally have to jump over the spinning tile with the hop star. So I hopped over those 2, and then you were done over here. If you blinked, you would have missed it. Right on this spot, when you jump over that spot, that's exactly what you had to do for it. So kind of interesting. I remember doing this. I'm like, oh, you have to dodge the spinning tiles the only time. And I thought these were the spinning things. So I just jumped over 2 of them, and you were set. So that was a really weird thing that kind of forced you to use the hop star. So anyway, I'll show you this right over this way. We did that. I kind of had to think outside the box for it. Yeah, win without going over any rotating panels. Very simple. All right, here we go. This one. This one was very unique. I had to bust out the second Joy-Con controller with a swerve star with player 2, and then I waited right by the finish line with a 1-lap race, and then I went over here with my character. I used my feet to hold this down, get the jet star, boost right past him, and then win. Pass a rider by boosting with the jet copy ability. You're never going to be able to do that in a race, I promise you. So use the second controller, put it on your toe, so you're holding down the button so you're standing still, and then use the jet, farm for the jet back and forth. It took me 1 minute to do. It was insane. All right, and here we go. Coming over this way, this one's going to be UFO. So this one was a 99 lap with all items enabled. UFO, you have to hit 5 different enemies, 5 different racers. Here's a UFO ability. I went backwards to try to hit people. I think I hit one right there. I got a UFO 2 times in a row. I got so lucky. And then there you have it. Attack 5 riders total with the UFO copy ability. I don't know how any of you guys are going to replicate that, but that was pure luck. Crazy. And then last but not least, we have this over here. This is one of the hardest ones that really, it doesn't say. The flavor text does not do this one justice. You have to get the flash power up, and within the 3 seconds that you have the flash power up, you have to do 4 flashes with it. So just listen to it right here. Watch. Charge, listen. There we go. Listen, and then let it go, and then one more time. Done. That's it. So it's like you have to fully charge it, and you listen to like some sort of weird sound effect, and then that happens. So there you have it. We did it. Those are all the outstanding things we needed in Kirby Air Riders mode. We are going to quit right now. And because we did that, we have now gotten absolutely everything over there. Awesome. Got a decal. And we did it! 11/21/2025. We 100% did this. And we did not use our open spaces at all. Like, that's not a thing. Let's find out what we get. Oh, we got an ending for Top Ride. Cool. Great. So you got an ending for Top Ride, and it's just literally... That's it. It's just these little skits that Sakurai makes. I mean, I wish there was like a story other than, oh, hey, remember these levels that you played over and over again? Here, some NPC characters showcasing it. I don't know, man. Oh my gosh, man. So about 5.5 hours, I would say. 5.5 hours to do this 100%. That's not too bad. But here's some skits. Some skit movies. Wow, here's a cart. Oh no, it got broken. Hey, there's the golem guy. There's the rotating disc, that's right. And then these weird things that fall down, okay. And then look, they've cleared them out. Here's Mountain. The cable cars, wow. And then Nova, an interesting run to the left of the screen concept, right? And there's the heart. But you literally cannot get off your ride in this game, so I don't know what they were talking about. All right, anyway, so there we have it. That was it. All 150. All 150 of them. And, friends, remember, for the flex, look. We have all 3 of our open spaces available. That is the true flex over there. And same thing with our air ride. And did we do that here? Oh, we didn't get any inside road trip. That's right. So that is the full flex. Look, look, look. 1, 2, and 3. We didn't force any of them. We did every single one of these challenges. And the reward list was pretty awesome. Love that. Yeah, so we got some different characters. We unlocked a mode by winning a total of 15 times. That's exactly how you unlock Nova. And there you have it. Cool, huh? Cool, huh? Yeah, man. Okay, so next up, we have City Trial, which is 150 challenges there. I don't know what's in store for us, but it's gonna be crazy and I cannot wait. So yeah, shout outs to all of you guys watching at home. We have one more. And then I don't know, should we end the series off or should we attempt to go online and do all these other ones? Because I have no idea what the online is like. Maybe we do it with, I don't know, people in the community. I couldn't even tell you. But anyway, I'm excited for it. City Trial happening next time. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching.